So you're drop shipping with Amazon, right? Well, what if I told you your entire business could just disappear tomorrow? Yep, one single click from Amazon and it's gone. In this explainer, we're going to dig into the #1 reason that happens, and more importantly, we're going to build a super simple system to make sure it never happens to you. Let's dive in.
Okay, first, let me ask you something. What is the single weakest link in your entire e-commerce setup? Really think about it. For way too many dropshippers, it all boils down to one single fragile point of failure.
And there it is. That's the nightmare. A single supplier account that gets hit with that dreaded disabled status with absolutely no warning. And just like that, your whole business grinds to a halt. This is the exact vulnerability we need to fix right now.
And that single point of failure, that's exactly what we're tackling first. It's this whole idea of building your business on what's basically a super risky foundation.
You've heard this saying a million times, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, relying on just one Amazon account for all your auto ordering, that's literally it. If Amazon decides to drop that basket, your business is toast. So, if one basket is a bad idea, the solution seems pretty obvious, doesn't it? But we're not just going to get a second basket. Oh no. We are building a full-on safety net. This multi-account strategy, it's not just a backup plan. It's about building real, solid resilience right into the core of your business. And just look at the difference here, side by side. It's night and day. A single account, you're looking at high risk, orders getting stuck in a bottleneck, and just a fragile operation. But switch over to multiple accounts, now you're talking resilience, way more capacity, and a business that's actually built to scale. It's a total game changer. So let's break down why this is so powerful. First off, you're spreading the load. No single account is getting hammered with too many orders. Second, your order capacity just explodes because you can process orders at the same time, in parallel. But this third point, this is the real business saver, resilience. If one account gets the boot, the others just pick up the slack. Your business literally doesn't skip a beat.
Okay, so you get the strategy, you're on board. But listen, to make this work, you have to follow the rules. This isn't optional. This is your non-negotiable playbook for doing it right. There are 3 absolute commandments for every single account you use. 1, it has to be an Amazon Prime or a Business Prime account. 2, it has to be 100% dedicated to your auto-ordering software. And 3, and this is a big one, you absolutely cannot use it for your personal shop.
And why is that last rule so important? Well, think about it. When you're manually browsing, buying gifts, or changing your own shipping addresses, all of that can totally mess with the automation. It can cause orders to fail, and even worse, it can flag your account with Amazon. So, the main takeaway here is this. You've got to treat each of these Prime accounts like a sterile, dedicated business tool. It has one job and one job only: to process your business's orders. That's it. Nothing else.
All right, let's talk about the money side of things. There is one rule about payments that is more important than anything else we've discussed. If you get this one wrong, the whole system just falls apart.
And here it is. I need you to burn this into your brain. If an account gets banned, you cannot reuse that same payment card on a new account, ever. In Amazon's eyes, that card is now burned. And if you try to use it again, you're basically waving a giant red flag that says, "Hey, it's me, the guy you just banned."
And it really is a chain reaction, just like this. First, an account gets banned by Amazon. Boom. The card attached to it is now burned. Then, if you try to use that same card on a new account, you're almost guaranteed to trigger an instant ban on that new account too. You see how it works?
Okay, so what happens if the worst happens? An account actually goes down. First things first, don't panic. You've got a contingency plan. This is your emergency protocol. It's just 4 simple steps. Step 1, immediately disable the banned account inside your auto-ordering software, like Hustle Got Real. Step 2, and this is non-negotiable, you get a brand new, completely different credit card. Step 3, you create a fresh, clean Amazon account with that new card. And finally, step 4, you just add that new account back into your software's rotation. It's a clean swap. And this is what it actually looks like. Inside the Hustle Got Real settings, you can see how dead simple this is. You literally just toggle the old account to disabled, and then you click to add your new one. The whole process of replacing a banned account can be done in just a few minutes, getting you back to full strength almost instantly. And that right there, that ability to just swap out an account without breaking a sweat, that's what this is all about.
This whole playbook, it isn't just about surviving. It's about being able to grow your business with confidence. That is the real payoff.
And here's the magic sauce that makes it all work so smoothly. The software has this rotation logic built in. It automatically spreads all the purchases across your active accounts. This is what lowers the risk, speeds everything up, and ultimately makes it safe for you to scale your business to the next level.
So let's wrap this up with a final safety checklist. Number 1, use multiple, dedicated Prime accounts. 2, never, ever, ever use them for personal shopping. 3, if an account gets banned, you have to replace both the account and the card. And finally, just let the automation do its thing and handle the rest for you.
Which brings us to the last question you really need to ask yourself. Right now, is your business built on a foundation of sand with just a single fragile account? Or is it built on a foundation of stone with a resilient multi-account strategy? The choice, my friend, is yours.